Well, hello, JoJo Cross is here, and I'm excited to share my little dream address of this Christmas Island tinsel. I just laid down to get that collected, and then we'll show the map here in just a minute, and we're going to take a little tour. So I'll be right back. All right, hello guys. Well, we're here at the front entranceway, and I just want to show you my map. So we have tinsel. My dream address is down below as well, but I just showed you me getting it. We have Bo, Dora, Apple, Timbra, Sprinkle, Sasha, Sheldon, Marshall, Fauna, and Whitney. And of course, JoJo. As you can see, we've got all the darker, more warm colored villagers on the left side of the island, and then we've got the icy white and blue type villagers on the right side of the island. And that's how the island actually is laid out as well. We've got it kind of split half and half. Resident services and the two shops are the warm area of the middle. And then as you get up to the museum is the cool portion of the middle. So have that divided up as well. And then when you walk in the entrance, it's split in half. So let's go ahead and take a little look at what we have. So as you can see, if you go right, you're in the icy blue area. And if you go left, you're in more of the warm colored region of the island. And my beaches are decorated in some spots, but not all. So we'll head to the left here. This is the portion of the beach that is not decked out quite yet. But then if you come down here, we do have a little Santa's area where Santa will wait for you if you want to come take a picture with him. We've got milk and cookies for Santa, some presents for the children or whoever wants to visit, and then some decorative items. So that's what this is. And then if you continue on to the left side, there's nothing on this beach here quite yet. And then this is just a kind of a pass through as we head on up in here to Fauna's cocoa stand, hot cocoa stand. And so her little cocoa shop is here. We've got the place where you can buy some on the outside here, but then, and this little area here is just kind of a decorative area with filler items. Her little house is decorated. I did show it on the build, but we'll go inside just to take a little quick look. And she's in here just chilling out, ready to get us some goodies if we want to, but she's got some baked goods to go with it. Yes, I'd like a hot cocoa, please. Anyway, that's her little place. Sorry, Fauna, I don't have time to talk today, but we'll come back with another time. Okay, and then as we head out this way, is this not on or is this on? It is on, okay. I don't know what's... I tried to come in the morning where it would be a little more glowy, but it's not as glowy as I expected it to be. All right, this, as we head through here, is the tree farm area. So, and this bridge heads back over to Able Sisters Resident Services, which I'll show you in just a moment. But on this side, we have Bo's house. He is one of the caretakers of the tree farm. His house is not decorated on the inside, but it really is just a lot of, it looks exactly like you would imagine a little tree farm guy might live inside this house. So I thought it was fitting, and I just left it kind of the way it is. So kind of like a little log house with log furniture, and yeah, I thought it was good. So anyways, sorry, Bo. And then we'll head on over. Sheldon is behind Bo. They both take care of this tree farm. And Sheldon's house is also not decorated, but he is home. He has a really cool fall motif in his house, and I think it's suitable for also a tree farm owner. So, but a squirrel, you know, so super cute. I think his house is adorable just as it is. I didn't want to mess with it. It's not very Christmassy, but that's okay. It's not very safe that he has a fire down here on the ground, but we're just going to overlook that. And then we'll go head over. There's just some filler areas to the left of this build that kind of circles around into the tree area. This is where you would get your tree trimmed and purchased, right here next to Bo's house. And then there's a little seating area back here for Bo and Sheldon to sit and get warm while they're waiting for customers. We have a little shed back here for all of their tools and items. And then if you come on this way, it's just a little pass through, goes up and around, and it heads back over here. You can see the top of this little hill is decorated, and it heads back into the tree farm, which is right here. We put out some trees that are decorated to kind of show you what can I do with my tree once I get it home, or can we flock it, or whatever. So anyway, there's that. And then I will go up to this one beach up here. It's not the most impressive beach I've ever done, obviously, but I did throw a few things back here just to fill in the corner. So we've got a little lighthouse, and we've got the big bobble, and then we've got, you know, the boat and a little place to sit in some shade. So anyways, again, not super impressive, but just somewhere for them to go. And then we'll head back down over here through the tree farm. I'd like to show you resident services and Able Sisters and such, but let's go to the toy store first, because this is Apple's toy store. And out front, we have a little toy shop area where you can look around at some of the toys they have on sale outside. And we've got some magical gold apparatus up here. It's definitely a factory of some sort. If you look really close behind the factory, you might be able to catch a glimpse of Santa's sled there, getting ready to get loaded up. Inside, I wish I could show you right now, but she's not there, is all of Santa's elves working on the toy shop. So anyways, now let's head on down to resident services. I just want to show you that briefly so that we get that portion of the warm side done, and then we'll head up to the top. So this is Nook's Cranny. We've got a little truck parked out here with some toys and a little toys for sale. Santa's sleigh is here ready to load up with some things. He moves quickly, you know, he came from the toy store and now over to here. Resident Services is decked out as it should be, and we've got some decorations on this side. We've got a little blue bleeding in on this side because that is the side of the island, but we still have, you know, a lot more of the red and warm colors on this end. And then this is a bridge heading over to the icy blue side. And as you can see, there's a few blue and white flowers starting to bleed in. Dora, you are not leaving. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to talk to her about this. It's not a discussion. So anyways, and then this is the bridge that goes back over to the front entrance. So if you're wondering how that works out. And then we're going to head off back to the left. And I want to head up to Timber's house. She is the very top portion of this warm side of the island, and she has a bakery up here, so you can stop in and get your baked goods. This is the toy store just for reference, and then up here is the bakery. So we walk to the left, and we've got her little baked good area, menu out. Her house is also done, but she's not home. She's got a cute little bakery in there. And the top of this stuff over here is just decorative, so there's really nothing to go up there for. And then there's a little seating area here where you can hang out and look out over all the tree farm and everything down there. Everything over in this direction is decorative. You can see Santa is now taking off in his sleigh up there. He's loaded up with his toys. That all back there is decorative. I believe you can jump over there if you really want to. We've got our little duck pond on the way over, little gazebo back there. And this little bridge pass over here is where you'll find our museum. So just to orient you, this is our resident services behind here. We've got still our red and blue sides here decorated, but then we're getting more into the blue section here, blue icy section in our little castle museum. So I thought that was cute. We've got it decorated on both sides. I think that evens out the warm and the cool by doing the resident services more in the warm side and then this more in the cool. So if you head on over this way, we have our ski resort. There's a ski chalet here, which is my house. We'll walk in there and see what that looks like. We will not take a long time in here, but I do want to take you through all of the rooms and just let you see what everything looks like here. Oh, I forgot to put my curtain back up. Hopefully it's still in my pocket. Yep, it is. I'm going to put it up right now so you can get the full gist. But that's just to block that off because that room in the back is not done. But this is the entryway where you're going to come in. You're going to check into the lodge and there's a waiting area or a place to sit over here if you want to chill out by the fireplace. And then if you go off to the right over here, we've got one of our bedrooms for visitors. And this one is made for if you have children. Of course, we have our little elf that ended up in the bed, but you know, you could have any sort of number of visitors here. And yeah, it's a little bit Christmased out. You can see the ski resort in the back there where everyone's skiing. So that's kind of cool. And then we're going to go across the way to our other bedroom on the first floor here. And this one is just another little basic bedroom. There's always a little bit of Christmas touches in here. And you know, we have a little sled here. I guess they had a long day of sledding. And, you know, you can look out and see the skiers out there having fun on the slopes. So that's what this room is entailing. Sorry, it's all blocked off by the wallpaper. But all right, and then we're going to head on up to the upstairs where we will see our final bedroom. This bedroom upstairs is the penthouse, basically, like whoever has a bigger family or maybe a little more funding can have this room. It's a little more elaborate. We've got a little couch here to sit on and our elegant furniture in this area. And then if you go in here, we've got a couple of bunk beds for your kids. And yeah, just a little area for everyone to stay. So I think this room turned out pretty cute. Does have a few little Christmas decorations inside. Mostly blue and white is the theme since we're on the blue and white side of the island. And then we'll go downstairs and we'll see the little group kitchen area, which is a place for all the villagers to come and have, you know, pancakes in the morning or whatever their hearts desire. So I always like that little blackboard wallpaper back there, and then I thought the brick was suitable since it's a basement. And then we've got all of our cooking items and stuff in the kitchen for people to grab their stuff and order. And then over here is where you're going to eat and dine. So yeah, that's it for this. I put a little bit of the you know, just ornamentation in there just to dress it up. So anyway, there's my house. And then we're going to head out of my house and to the right. So that's the end of that. And we're going to go see Marshall's ski rental area, which is over next to my house. And we'll pass the ski lift here. This is kind of where you're coming down off the ski lift. Marshall's house is here. He's not inside, but it is customized. If you come during certain times, you might be able to go see that. Your ski rental area for outside is here. The inside is very similar to this. And then the only way to get up to the back is to go up this little vine up to the mountain. And then this is just a little, like someone was sledding here. We've got a little tree in the background. I put a little fourth floor mountain up here, but you can't get up there. Obviously, the game will not allow you to climb up there. Got a little ski map for the slopes, and this is where people are coming down from the actual main ski lift there. And then we have a little just decorative items over here. And there is a little bench here to sit and kind of just look at the water and stuff like that. So anyways, that is the back side here. And so we'll come on down and then we'll take you through to the bottom portion. Just kind of come around in a circle here. So if you come down this area, oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed you this. This is my rock garden that kind of created itself. And yeah, just decorative back there. Nothing really to see. All right, if you come out this area here, just below the ski lodge is a little pizzeria where Dora owns this. Inside of her house is the actual restaurant, but you can come out here and they'll cook for you as well. So there's that. And then if you go off to your right here is Whitney's Ice Bar. So we've got that going and a little waterfall in the back that kind of froze and made this little lake. So she created an ice bar out of that. And then her house is also decorated in a big ice bar in there. And then if you continue over to the right, this is Sprinkle's little shop. And we have Nook's Cranny here is delivering some gifts for the shop here. And then if you go out here and come on up this way, I did end up decorating my campsite. I just couldn't leave it alone. So we've got this little area here where they're having a little fire, some pancakes. And then if you continue back, we've got this spot here where there's some more tents. And this little cooking area, laundry area. Just a place for the visiting villagers or campers to do their thing. And sadly enough, none of these villagers are home over in the shopping district, so we can't really go in there. But we'll head on back this way. And over on this side, there's a little, on this left side, just a little filler area by the waterfall. So all this is just decorative area. And then if you come on down here to the right, here's our little makeshift Zamboni. He's cleared the ice off and we can skate all around. Yes, we can. And then coming on out, this is a filler area on the right. We've got our little ski rental area here. And then you can come over here and get a snack, change into your ice skates, stuff like that. And this is more filler area in over on this side. Sadly enough, it's like none of my villagers are home. This one's gone too, right? Yeah, Sasha. Oh, they're asleep. That's why it's so early in the morning. Okay, and if you come out here, we have another ice bar with some music here out on the beach. So I made a little ice bar there, and then over here by Capin's, we just put a little decorative item for Capin here. He's got a little fishing shed and a place to sit, have a drink from the ice bar, and go fishing. Alright. There's nothing else down this beach, I don't believe, so it's just a little blank area back there, but you know, I did a few little spots, so it's not completely bare. And so anyways, that is the end of that. So hopefully if you come during different times, these places will be open a little bit, but maybe not. I'm not sure how that works with dream addresses. Anyways, here is the little pass through from that side coming back over to this side. And then you're back right here at the entrance. So, this is the airport, just to orient you. And so that is the island. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this and liked this island. It is packed, chocked, just full of Christmas. So, I hope that this was fun for you. It was definitely a fun island for me to do. And I would love if you guys would give me a like, a subscribe, ask any questions down below. Let me know if you have any suggestions or anything. Our next island that we will be working on is a fairy core island that was voted by everyone when I did a little survey or a poll. And so I'm going to be working on that. But for the next maybe week or two, I'm going to put my Forever Island on for maybe 2 or 3 days a week and just get a little bit caught up on that island. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled program with the Fairy Court Island. So maybe towards first of the year, that one will come and start getting going. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. I really appreciate your subscribing to the channel if you have done that already. If not, why? Come join us. We're having so much fun, and I would really appreciate it to have you here. All right, you guys, take care. Have a wonderful day. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. I don't have the brain to think of all the other holidays, but Kwanzaa, like there's so many awesome holidays out there. Please just have fun, be safe, enjoy your families for the most important thing, and honor your beliefs. So take care, you guys, and have a wonderful day. All right.